So the other day I released a video on how to create this in geometry nodes from scratch, step by step. There'll probably be a link in the description if you want to go check that out. However, one of the questions, if I wanted to randomize the instance rotation, but only increment of 9 degrees, how can I do that? Well, let me show you. So we're going to work on this random values section. What we're going to do is we're going to change this to an integer, because we want to obviously go 90 degrees. So we're going to go from a minimum of 0 to a maximum of 4. So I'm editing this. It probably should be 1, because if we've got 0 and 4, that's 0 and 360, which is doubling up the same spot. So just make it 1 and 4. But then we want to multiply it by 90 degrees. So if we go into just a good old fashioned multiply node, bam, we're going to multiply. Funnily enough. I was like, wait a minute. I thought they were all 90 degrees, but no, we still need to randomize the rotation. So what value do you think we need to multiply by? 9 degrees? Well, actually, let's test that in a sec. I'm going to extrude from the rotation, and we're going to go combine XYZ vector. And we're still only going to work with the Z axis. So the value goes into there. So what value do you think we multiply this by? If you said 90, you are wrong. Don't ask me. 3.142. So we've got to add it in by pi. And now we can see that the buildings are being rotated 90 degrees. Are they? Yeah. No, they're not. Let's just divide that by 2. 1.571. And so if we kind of start looking at this building here, the white buildings, we can see we've got one facing to the left, one facing up. Actually, that'd probably be the best example. You can see we've got facing left, up, right, down. So this is how we randomize the rotation, but lock it at 90 degree angles. And you know what? I think that looks way better.